I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a great day, and I am telling you, I have an amazing recording artist on the show today. Okay, I gotta stop, right? No, never. It's Arika Kane, and she's on the show with me today. I am so excited. Welcome to the show, girlfriend. How you doing?
Oh, thank you. I'm doing good, Yaya. Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime, anytime. So tell us about yourself. How did you get into the music and entertainment?
Well, it all started with the family, started with the roots, started with my parents. I grew up listening to them, playing music, singing music, instruments, harmonies. You know, my parents were in multiple singing groups and bands ever since I was a baby. So it's really, literally the sound that I heard when I came here from heaven, straight through the womb. So it always reminded me of home. Music reminds me of home. And so after high school, as I grew up, I was just still super passionate about it. And I was like, you know what? I want to follow this dream and see where it takes me.
Awesome. What kind of lessons have you learned along the way? I mean, there's just so many different things, and the music industry has changed so much.
Yeah. Wow. Lessons. I could write a novel on the lessons. I would say the first lesson was just a straight up wake up call, because you're told the music industry is one thing, and this is all you have to do, and like you just have to work hard and be talented and strive for the best. And it's like wrong-o. Like once you get in there, you notice like, oh my God, it's all about connections, it's all about politics, it's all about
Oh goodness.
everything else other than that. Yes, it's important to have a good work ethic and talent and passion. Like it's a good important foundation, but once you get in the industry, it's a whole different ball game. So
Yeah.
I would say, like I said, there's a million lessons, but most importantly, to protect myself, always have a lawyer, always have your people that you can really trust closely in your circle.
I got you. Just like any business that you go into, if you go into law, there's going to be that. If you go into, any kind of business,
Yeah,
it's always going to be something different than what you thought it would be when you get your feet wet, I would say, and the
absolutely.
music industry is no different. Now going to your music, going into like the way you write, talk about that for a second, because I mean, everybody has something different that they love to do.
Yeah. So because I got into the production, engineering, and writing aspect, separate from just recording, I have a lot of different processes that I've tapped into. And my favorite process of all of them is production, but mostly writing music. And because it's pure creation, you have a blank canvas and there's nothing there. And you know that you are going to create something from scratch, literally out of nowhere. And my process for writing is honestly, I clear my mind and it comes through the heart. I think everything that's pure and healing always comes from the heart. So that's kind of how I do my writing. I just calm the busy mind and let my heart speak.
That can be a little difficult, especially when the life thing is going on. How
Oh,
do you do that? How do you calm your mind so that you can write your songs? I mean, that's not something I've conquered yet. I'm just gonna tell you.
well, you're right. And the balance to what you said is obviously there's times where you can't at all because life is like I've had years of writer's block and just so much time where I'm like I can't even think about doing that right now. So it is true. It is hard. So I kind of wait for those times where I feel calm, and those are really the times that I soak it in and like, okay, I'm in a really good space. I'm going to write some music. So you kind of got to go with the flow, you know?
Wow. I've learned that a lot of people say that they have to be in the mood to write. And some
Mhm.
people say that there is no mood, you just have to write. So which one is it for you? Because like I said, everybody has a different process.
Oh no, I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the mood. I can't force myself to be in the mood. Me personally, I don't like to force anything. Sometimes I can write a song in a day and it just flows. And there's songs where it takes me months, weeks, even a year to finish because it's not flowing. So personally, I don't like to force anything.
Yeah. And what's your favorite subject to write about? Because some people just write about love, and some people, the stuff that they put out is about love, but then they don't really want to put that out. They're just putting it out because that's what's caught. That's what people catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Um, I always like to write about love because it's so natural. It's like my foundation, like, but many aspects of love, not just, relationship love, like loving yourself, just love all around. But I also do like to write about my experiences. I like to write inspirational lyrics, empowering lyrics, and uplifting lyrics as well. So,
I got
yeah.
you. I got you. Your success is just growing by leaps and bounds. How does that make you feel today that you're not where you were when you started, but you're definitely in a place now where people are starting to listen and take a little bit of an attention to you?
It feels good. I mean, I've never gotten into this for, fame and fortune. Like, I want the whole world to know who I am. It's more like this is my passion, this is my purpose. I have a mission, I have a message to give across. I'm here to serve humanity, but at the same time, I'm doing what I love. So to me, that's important to just reach out, and whoever receives my frequency, my message, whatever healing they can get from it, honestly, that is what's most important to me. And it constantly happens. I constantly get messages of, your music did this for me. Thank you so much for what you do, and things like that. And that's really what keeps me going, keeps me excited about it. So that's most important.
Wow. Well, it sounds like the healing aspect of your music is very, very important to you, but how did it heal you? Or has it yet to heal you completely?
Well, it's interesting you bring that up because there's so many songs that I've written that it's like I was ahead of my own healing for
Mm,
myself. Like I go back and listen to my some of my songs, and because I have them on playlists, on my like regular playlists, and a song will come up and it'll be exactly what I'm going through, and I'm like, oh my god, like I've cried to the lyrics of my songs that I've written years ago because I didn't know that it was going to help me like heal myself.
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That is prophetic in a way. I mean, think about it. I mean, you kind of knew what you needed to do for your future self.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
know. It's one of those
freaky.
moments where
Wow.
I'm like mind blown. I'm like, I gotta tell someone, nobody understands, It's just like, okay, it's just a moment, but it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah, that is so cool. I love that. I love that. I love that we can go back and listen to music that maybe we didn't understand back in the day. Because I mean, there are some lyrics when I was a kid that I was singing that, yeah, today I would not sing.
Right, 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 right. Yeah, yeah.
But it's also about healing. So, like, you've gone back to your own songs. You've been healed by songs that you weren't even going through that, and now you are. So, you're ahead of yourself. So, what music are you doing today that might affect you tomorrow?
Hmm. Well, I'm in the middle of writing and finishing my album that's going to come out in 2023. And, some of it is what I consider past healing, like things that I've healed from. And some of it is up in the air. So it may be another situation of future healing. um, but the funny part is I honestly don't. do it for myself. I do it for everybody else. It just so happens to help me as well. And I'm also writing, like I said, there's always some songs about love, but I'm also writing some inspirational stuff, because I always got to throw that in there, because we don't get enough of it. You know, the inspirational music, lyrics, verbiage, sound, it doesn't get enough radio time.
Yeah,
It
you're
doesn't
right.
get enough airtime, you know?
Yeah. Wow, wow. And what's currently out today that people can actually latch on to?
Well, my most recent single is called Dreamin', and it's different from what I normally do, which is more straight to the heart R&B. This song is a little more up-tempo, it's a little more dance, but it's a vibe. It's just really, really cool, and it's called Dreamin', and it's out on all digital platforms. So that's what I'm currently promoting.
Wow, that is so cool. Congratulations on all of your success. What kind of advice do you give to those people coming up after you that look up to you?
Thank you so much. Um, I always want to tell artists to learn the music business as much as you can. Know your power as an artist, because it's hard as an artist out here, especially nowadays. The artist seems to be the last person to get paid. So understand the business, know your power, and surround yourself with people you can really, really, truly trust, because it can get rough out there, and you want to have a nice, strong foundation surrounding you so you can keep moving forward and not give up.
You're right. You're so right. I want to thank you so much. Yo, you guys, I did not forget. I'm gonna say that you guys can get Arika Kane on Instagram. Follow her on Instagram. She's got a great Instagram page, and also her music in the Instagram bio. There is a link for iTunes, Apple, so that you can listen to the music. And please go ahead and do that. And I want to thank you, girlfriend, for being on the show. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate it too.
Awesome, awesome. And when you have your new music, you have to come back.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be here with good lighting.
Well, you have great lighting. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And I
Thank you.
want to thank you again. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to go ahead and follow on Instagram. We're going to have all of her information in the description box below, as well as that link, so you can go ahead and enjoy that music for yourself. And you might even find that tomorrow's music may be relevant to you and what you're going through a year from now. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until next time, guys, bye.
I did